And especially when you mash up a strong media presence with CIA affiliation, that's hot sauce on a jalapeno. That's a guaranteed conversation. It's a guaranteed viral issue on the internet, right? Because people already suspect that CIA is shaping the information that we read. They're already thinking that they're messing with our minds and running disinformation campaigns. So when you put a media persona like Tucker Carlson together with a CIA affiliation, it's out of this world. The same thing happens with anybody like me with a CIA affiliation.
Yeah, it's a crazy question for you. You know, sometimes I'll talk to a guy and they'll say, they'll say, oh, that guy gives me the vibes of being a Scientologist. Why? Because the way he asks questions, I feel like he went through certain levels to learn how to do the assist where you're, trying to get information out of people. And he's were you ever a Scientologist? No. You know what? You speak like a Mormon. Were you ever part of the Church of Latter-day Saints? Because you give me the vibes, even the way you talk to me, like it's a Mormon vibe you give me, right? Or, that person gives me the vibes of, being a former, such and such. When you hear people talk and their mannerisms and the way they explain things, do you ever watch and say, that guy could have been an asset?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
What trigger gives it away? What
So,
place?
yeah, it's a great question. So in our world, we call it spotting the spook, when you spot a spook, because there are absolutely verbal and nonverbal indicators that let you know when you're talking to somebody who is trained. So we kind of separate the world into trained and untrained. Untrained is all the people who went to the school of hard knocks, and trained is the people who went to some kind of systematic education about how to interrogate, ask questions, collect information, protect personal information, etc.